Now to some new fallout in another crash in Montgomery County, and this one was deadly. This is Sarah Langenkamp. The 42-year-old was killed last week while riding a bike on River Road in Bethesda. She was hit by a truck. Less than a week later, Langenkamp's husband has started a campaign to improve safety on our roads, and he talked only with our Matthew Torres about this new effort.
But I think about Sarah, who was ripped from the world, who had so much life in her, who was living with so much focus.
17 years with the State Department, Sarah Langenkamp's family says she brought wit, passion, and determination as a U.S. diplomat in Ukraine, helping fight corruption and provide equipment to Ukrainians fighting against the Russian invasion. But as a loved one,
She made us better. She was kind of, in our family, the guiding light and moral compass.
as State Department employees, she and her husband Dan recently evacuated Ukraine, moving to Bethesda only 3 weeks ago with their 2 sons. They left Ukraine for safety, only to face a nightmare back home.
Then she never turned up at home.
Last Thursday afternoon, she was riding her bike after an orientation at her children's new school. Montgomery County police say the driver of a flatbed truck turned into a parking lot on River Road and ran over her as she was in the bike lane.
It's just unbelievable to me that we have to brave streets with bike lanes that are dangerous and get mowed down by trucks. We have to face this after what we faced.
In this GoFundMe page that generated more than $50,000 to start a safety campaign, this family calls on barriers, more driver safety awareness, wider bike lanes, and clearer markings.
You cannot just paint lines on roads and think that you have bike lanes and then brag about it on your website. No, those bike lanes are just death traps. If you don't provide protection for them, if you don't provide driver training, they promise that these lanes are going to be safe. And if they're not safe, they should not create them.
Advocates agree the infrastructure serves drivers more than bicyclists. But as Sarah's family is in pain,
What are we going to do on Mother's Day? I mean,
their demands for action are just as strong. Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.